MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa, liga ng bayan na to. Sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo.
Warriors. Now let us meet the starters first for Rizal Switch Fiber. Starting guard number 15, Ezekiel Tagorda. Shooting guard number 14, Rizal Ladica. Small forward number 12, Sean Vergara. Power forward number 17, Gian Lumpert. And at center number 27, Axel Mendoza. The head coach of Rizal Switch Fiber is June Cuevas. And now let us meet the starters for Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Starting guard number 7, Dwayne Nonato. 2 guard number 30, Sean Howe. At forward number 1, Ace Baldomero. Also at forward number 22, Douglas Tauber. And at center number 19, Mark San Benaventura. The head coach of Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors is Britt Reroma. Officiating this ball game, Andrew Borgan, Dennis Calve, and Eric Demapana.
We're now on our third game of the day. Dito naman sa 18 and under division. On your screens ang ating the right team starters for Makabagong San Juan. They start with Nonato, Howe, Baldemor, Tauber, and Buenaventura. Para sa Rizal Switch Fiber, Tagorda, Ladica, Mendoza, Vergara, and Lampert. Officiating the ball game will be the trio of Andrew Morgan, Dennis Galve, and Eric Demapanag. Our crew chief, the thespian, Andrew Morgan. Ball is up and we are underway, and Rizal Switch Fiber, quick hitter right away. Lampert with a deuce. Nice find by Rayjon Ladica. 18 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals in their win against Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy last July 13. An 80-64 blowout. Para itong mga bago San Juan naman, coming off that win over Valenzuela Abracadabra a week ago, 87-61. Sean Howe shooting the lights out, 20 points on 6 of 8 shooting from 3-point range.
Grabe, parang si Linus Labayani lang kanina.
Oo. Pero right now, itong Rizal Switch Fiber trying to put away Makabagong San Juan early. Rayjon Ladica rebounding that Sean Andrews Vergara missed from 3-point range for the triple B, the bump, the bucket, and the chance for the bonus. Pound for pound fitness, foul counted, B Liga ready. Biglang yung gulpi de gulat itong Makabagong San Juan coming out of the gates. And they take out itong they quickly take out San Buenaventura. So medyo rough start for the words of Coach Brit Roma. Mejia kicks it to the corner. Dwayne Nonato missing from 3-point range. And the rebound by Rizal switch Fiber. Rejan Ladica feeds it to Ezekiel Tagorda. Now to Sean Vergara. Skip pass going to Ladica. Shot clock down to 6. Ladica. Extra pass. Tagorda hits the 3. Bang! Bang! Boom! 11-2 start para sa Rizal switch Fiber. And that was a miss from beyond the arc for Sean Howe.
Very important talaga, no? Every game, sisimula yung laro, kailangan good start kayo eh. Iba yung dalang energy, iba yung dalang momentum na itong first quarter.
Oh, another 3. This time, Rejan Ladica. Rizal switch Fibers leading scorer this season at 16.4 points per game. Knocks it down. As you saw earlier, Tagorda hitting the triple. And another one, this time from Rejan Ladica. We'll be back in a moment. Nicole Lim will have her first report on the other side of this break.
As the majority of players of San Juan are from San Beda Rizal, mas nabuo daw yung kanilang chemistry ng kanilang team. And like what Coach Brit Roma said, his NU boys won't be able to play and this would be a big impact and challenge for them. Kaya naman next man up mentality daw ang magiging sistema na gusto ni Coach Brit on today's game. Gentlemen.
All right, thank you very much, Nicole Lim, with that report on Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. So, hybrid yan ng San Beda Red Cubs and NU Bullpups. Nonato, a product of San Beda, fed the ball inside, and the baby hook there is good for Martin Mejia.
Nice move, no? Ang gandang galaw sa post move nun ni Mejia.
Axel Mendoza tried to go down low. Mejia was there to block that attempt. Nonato, forward pass, and Douglas Tauber for the touchdown. That is, great basketball there. And Baldomero, great assist find. Now Rizal switch Fiber, trying to answer back. 8-point lead for the White Shirts. Mendoza gets fouled on the way up. 2 shots on the way for Axel Mendoza. So let's take a look at Larga International Logistics fast break of the game. The great finish from Douglas Tauber. First free throw is short for Axel Mendoza, a product of the Arellano University Braves, together with his teammates Sean Andrews Vergara and Ezekiel Tagorda, to name a few. And also this guy right here, Rejan Ladica, who missed that layup. Now Vergara backing down the defense and gets fouled before putting up that shot.
Pansin ko lang, Diego, na itong coach ng Rizal Switch Fiber na si Coach Jun Cuevas. Naging coach ko to sa Baste.
Wow!
Oo. Naging coach ko siya, and then on the other hand naman, sa Makabagong San Juan na si Coach Brit. Lagi ko namang kalaban to nung
Oh.
high school ako. Oo.
Nako. Very familiar ka. And Sean Howe with that familiar stroke from beyond the arc. And San Juan down by 9. Great answer to that Rizal Ladica three-pointer earlier. Alam ko mainit sa labas pero parang umuulan yata dito sa loob ng 3 puntos.
Oo.
Ball will stay with Rizal Switch Fiber. And the foul is called on, check that, that's Sean Roma. Three-pointer there by Sean Howe. Again, 20 points on 6 for 8 shooting from three-point land. Last time around versus Valenzuela Abracadabra. Gadan, they feed the ball down low and the hook shot is good for Martin Mejia.
Ganda nung ng soft touch nito ni Mejia.
Yes.
Grabe. Oo, ganda nung soft touch niya sa ilalim.
Mendoza kicks it out and the top of the key three is too strong for Janre Ladica. Howe, quick release three, too strong. Ladica, forward pass to Tagorda. Tagorda with no numbers, but takes it strong himself. And Chandra Roma with that Matador defense earlier. Douglas Tauber, great find. Coming from his teammate Andre Ugadan. Tagorda, fearless on that drive to the basket, surrounded by 3 black shirts. Not a problem.
Absorbing the contact. Grabe. 18 and under na to, so mas na nila, control na nila yung
Yes.
katawan nila. At syempre kapag may bumangga, medyo mas nasa balanse na eh. Mas malalakas na yung mga katawan na itong mga batang to.
And not only that, medyo sophisticated na rin ang weight training program nila at this point. They know how to absorb contact, how to create contact, create space for themselves as well. And Andre Ogadan with the steal gets fouled. So familiar foe there. Para kay Andre Ogadan. On that drive to the basket. And the foul is called against Mendiola.
Ito yung nag-trending sa social media nung palarong pambansa.
Oh yes, pero nga lang before he started making a splash, a name for himself, parang last year when I covered him first in another league, in a school-based league, playing for San Beda, parang hindi pa siya nagpapakitang gilas. Pero eventually, as the months progressed, when he started getting comfortable, he was already playing somewhat second fiddle to MJ Vailoses, who eventually graduated to the San Beda Red Lions in the off-season. Now Mendiola. Ladica kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer, too strong for Mendoza. Now Ugadan dribbles it from the sideline, and Coach Britre Roma not happy with that last play by Andre Ugadan.
Masyadong gigil.
Yes.
Oo. Yung sabi ni Coach Brit, relax lang.
Yes. Roma with the steal. Forward pass to Ugadan. Ugadan nearly gets that three-point play. Gets the foul against Lawrence Pillas. So Andre Ugadan will earn that trip to the line, as we saw that contact on that instant replay. 0 for 2 para kay Andre Ugadan. But on the reset here, Sean Howe fakes, fires the 3 offline. Long rebound by Rizal Switch Fiber. On the putback, it's good for Ray-John Ladica. Last 3 minutes of the first period. Ugadan driving the right lane. Kick out pass, Sean Howe. Off to the right. Ugadan saves it to Mejia. No good. On the second try, Makabagong San Juan cleaning offensive glass. Will be 2 shots on the way for Edlex Bonzalida. As we see that Ray-John Ladica layup from earlier.
Grabe na rin lumipad yung mga bata ngayon eh.
Alam mo, may comparison ako eh. Nung time na nasa college ako, in the mid-2000s.
Hanataan nyo.
Ang bookingan na ata ng edad dito eh. Anyway, going back to my point. Yung skill level ng mga college players back in the mid-2000s, yun na yung skill level ngayon ng high school players. So talagang nag-evolve. Nag-evolve na talaga yung basketball play.
Iba na talaga. Yung evolution nga ng basketball. Iba na rin, ibang klase na rin ng training kasi. Ng mga...
Yes, exactly. Yep. I was about to get to that point na the training that a lot of the athletes received back in the day. That's what the level of training they're receiving now on a lower level.
Talagang makikita mo yung ano eh, yung nag-evolve talaga. Yung very progressive yung ano, yung training. Kaya
yes,
yung
yes.
Improvement ng mga players talagang makikita mo.
And ngayon masyado very specialized na ang training sa mga players. Tailor fit sa kanilang situation, whether body type, sa kanilang playing style, maraming mga factors na nilalagay into the training process for every player. Kaya nakikita natin the success rate is much higher now for a lot of players. As we see, speaking of success rates, a nice drive to the basket. Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. And that is Markson Buenaventura re-entering the ball game after being taken out by Coach Britt Roma in the early goings as Rizal Switch Fiber went on that tear. Na medyo nag-subside na ngayon, nakita natin, nag-slow down na ang scoring ng Rizal and San Juan starting to get more points on the board, including that 3-point conversion.
Nakakatuwa lang itong si San Buenaventura. Ano eh, sinisigawan siya ni Coach Britt kanina before that play happens. Sinisigawan siya pero tignan mo naman nag-respond siya sa challenge ni Coach Britt Roma. Kaya pala ganun lang din siya pagalitan eh. Ibig sabihin may ibubuga talaga tong player na ito.
Yun ang San Buenaventura creating that second chance opportunity. Edlex Bonzalida with that finish. 4-point ball game, 25-21. A minute and 28 left here in the first quarter. Mendiola backing down Ugadan. Shot clock down to 7. Near steal by Dwayne Chadwick Nonato. 3 to shoot. Tagorda, bailout shot, takes it, makes it. Stops the bleeding for Rizal. Oh! What a chase down block.
Wow.
Para sa Rizal Switch Fiber, courtesy of
Perez.
Oh. Woo! What a play. Let's take a look at that one more time. Chase down. Not in his house.
Alam mo, libre ka na eh.
Oh, everywhere but here. Ray-John Ladica short on the first free throw. Eight-point ball game. Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. And San Buenaventura answering the call of Coach Britre Roma. Steal, and Dwayne Nonato for the finish. Great steal coming from Kino Torres.
Gandang depensa ang pinapakita ng Makabagong San Juan dito.
And Rayjon Ladica hits the corner three with 12 seconds remaining. Ugadan, hook pass, three, won't fall through for Kino Torres. 1 second left. Rayjon Ladica misses at the buzzer, but a foul on Andre Ugadan. Let's take a look at this one more time. Rayjon Ladica missing from close range.
Wise move, no? Kinuha niya yung foul eh. Yung contact talagang kinuha niya para magkaroon nga ng chance makatawag itong referee.
So yeah, let's take a look at that one more time. That shot just bounces out for Rayjon Ladica. And very close to call, by the way. Too close to call, especially trying to, as our referees, trying to figure out if that shot was put up on time. Okay, so our crew chief, Andrew Morgan, signals 2 free throws. Rayjon Ladica to the free throw line. Ladica in and out, and with a scream of agony after missing that first of 2 free throws. 0 for 2, and Ladica crumples to the ground after those misses. But Rizal Switch Fiber leading at the end of 1 by 7 points. As we take a look at the first quarter highlights brought to you by Chef's Magic.
First quarter, slow start para dito sa Makabagong San Juan, pero nakabalik agad after that early timeout by Coach Britre Roma. Magandang start naman dito para sa Rizal Switch Fiber sa first quarter.
At the end of 1, 32-25, Rizal Switch Fiber on top here in this 18 and under division match. We'll be back for second quarter of action. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. That's our quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. Second quarter of action now underway. Rizal Switch Fiber up by 7, 32-25 against Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Diego de la Paz together with Arjun de la Cruz, Nicole Lim, manning the sidelines for Tales from the court side, and near layup there for Pillas. Great recovery here by Rizal Switch Fiber, and Guevara for the easy peasy lemon squeezy score.
Yung mga simple things na kaya tinuturo lagi ng mga coaches sa atin yung mga basic, mga fundamentals na whenever you drive to the basket, as much as possible, gamitin mo yung board eh.
Oo. Another defensive stop for Rizal switch fiber. They swing the ball to the left elbow. Shot clock down to 12. They go to the top of the key. 3 ball short for Kit Aurita. And now here comes San Juan. Ace Baldomero missing from point blank range.
Medyo pinilit niya.
Oh,
Pensa doon, medyo masikip eh.
yes. Pilias gave it up here. Shot clock down to 10. Guevara lost the handle. Forward pass now for Makabagong San Juan and a hang time move. Christian D for the score. Makabagong San Juan down 7. And great forward pass there for the fast break finish for Christian D. Lawrence Pilias. Pilias, the kick out pass. Shot clock down to 15. And Ilyescas lost the handle. D gave it up. Second try denied here for Makabagong San Juan. Great outlet pass. Aurita missing from close range and Jack Homelesa with the rebound. Ace Baldomero gives it up. D for 3. Yes, sirree!
Grabe. Ganda ng nung shooting form nito ni D. Talagang makikita mo yung shooting ability nito ni D. Christian D.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Shot up and no good for Lawrence Pilias. Makabagong San Juan to their front court. They nearly turned the ball over. D with the recovery. Baldomero, hang time move, no good. On the second try. Given that chance, takes it. And San Juan down to 34-32.
Inonti-onti. Makabagong San Juan dito yung kalamangan ng Rizal switch fiber.
Ilyescas kicks it. Great ball movement, finds its way inside for Prince Perez. Paid the King's ransom to get that score. Pilias, the feed inside to Perez for the pound-for-pound fitness. Foul counted. B Liga ready. And Andre Ugadan makes a return to the ball game. And at the free throw line for the bonus, Prince Perez. And he misses. Oh, what a rebound! Prince Perez! Knockout play off that missed free throw. 38-32. And one person that the junior MPBL wants to feel like a prince today. Happy birthday, Michael Solas from the junior MPBL family. Halfway through sa ating second quarter. 4-point lead for Rizal. Oh! What a play. Pero nga lang, Rayjon Ladica paid the price. Crashes on his left knee. Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. B Liga ready. He's trying to shake it off. And looks like the referees will go to the tapes to determine if there was any funny business. So that was a hard drive to the basket for Rayjon Ladica. You saw there that Andre Ugadan was a little late in closing out, Arjan.
Oo, yun. Doon natin makikita yung mga kailangan talaga proper yung close out mo. Kaya pagka sa training, yung mga close out drill, seryosohin nyo yan. Sobrang importante. Maliit na bagay pero malaking impact pagdating sa laro.
So kids, pakinggan nyo si Coach Arjan. Another budding coach sa basketball community dito sa Pilipinas.
Mga simple things. Yung laging sinasabi ng mga coaches natin. Yung mga simple things na yan, minsan yan pa yung magkakos ng game sa atin.
Yun nga, yung mga habits kasi. Some players, they fail to imbibe yung proper habits. They fail to practice yung proper habits consistently. Rejan Ladica hits the free throw, that bonus free throw. Sean Howe, hook pass, stolen away by Axel Mendoza. Mendoza, extra pass to Kint Aurita. Aurita from inside the keyhole, missing. Dwayne Nonato makes an extra pass to Ugadan. 16 to shoot. Back to Nonato. Nonato makes his move. Fires. Misses. Andre Ugadan. Great patience. Great execution. And leads to this bonus shot opportunity for the Triple B. The bucket. Chance for the bonus. Pound for pound fitness foul counted. B Liga ready. Andre Ugadan ready, willing, and able.
Oo. Nadaan sa sipag. Pag masipag ka nga daw, may ano.
Pag may tiyaga, may nilaga.
Yun talaga.
Oo.
Gasgas na, no?
Pero totoo.
Pero totoo yun.
Totoo yun.
Oo.
Mendoza facing the defense of Mejia. Baseline drive. Power move by Axel Mendoza. Turning the gears for the Rizal Switch Fiber squad.
Naidukot pa.
But Mejia on the other end, answering right back with that baseline drive.
Speaking of dukot, gandang dukot din nun, no?
Oo.
Para kay Mejia.
4:20 left the second.
Martin Mejia.
Haha.
Kanina pa to soft touch talaga yung mga tira niya.
Aurita missing on the second try. Napalakas ang tira doon for Kint Aurita. And Dwayne Nonato tried to play hero ball, lost the handle at the baseline. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Mejia, smooth operation inside the shaded lane.
Yung mga masasarap drop passan na big man.
Yes.
Nakakasalo na. Grabe pa yung touch sa ilalim. Sure ball
Oo. Point guards, pasahan nyo naman ako. Corner 3 on the way. Rejan Ladica, short. Rebound didn't go its way for the Rizal Switch Fiber. .11 seconds to shoot for the white shirts. Ladica, inbound pass to Ezekiel Tagorda. Shot clock down to 10. Asay, extra pass. Three-pointer missed by Angelo Lugo. Now Dwayne Nonato leaves Tagorda in the dust, but decides to pull back. 15 to shoot. Nonato driving right. Killed his dribble. Made the extra pass to Mejia. 5 to shoot. Stolen away by Axel Mendoza. Mendoza throws the ball away. Mejia with the steal. Now Ugadan attacking down the lane. Andre Ugadan getting the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way. And Ezekiel Tagorda gets whistled for that foul. Pound for pound fitness. Foul counted. B Liga ready. And we got a review of that last action.
Maximizing his length, no? Sa mga pinakamahabang players natin dito sa loob.
Let's take a look at this play one more time. So Ugadan attacking the lane. So they're determining if that that elbow was excessively swung, if possible, or if there was any other funny business that happened. Andre Ugadan, a product of San Beda University. Standing at 6'3" from Tumawini, Isabela. So meron akong konting files on the players, some of the players. So I think this is the play that would be under review. So there looks like Andre Ugadan was a little shaken in that last sequence that we viewed through the magic of slow-mo replay.
Tinitignan nila kung may ano ba kung may tumama dun sa labi ata ni Andre Ugadan.
Or as I would call it, meron bang extra sauce ang PC Calan dito sa ating laban. Oh, there we go. I think that might be on Ian Asay.
Sakit nun.
Yes.
Pero you have to commend yung laban dito para kay Andre Ugadan na kahit natamaan siya sa mukha, sports lang eh.
Yes.
Oh.
There we go. That elbow right there. Okay, so our officiating crew, led by crew chief Andro the Thespian Morgan, Dennis Galve, and Eric Demapanag. They will have to make a decision shortly. Especially this play right here. It's quite sensitive. Yung that elbow swing coming from Ian Asay. So the reason why, again, so Arjan, for the benefit of our audience, under the current revision of the FIBA rules, the referees, they have that judgment call to go to the video replay to find out if there was any untoward behavior which falls under what they call as the act of violence.
Na kasi yung ano dito yung bagong rule natin na sadya man or hindi sadya, once na natamaan ka above your shoulder, medyo tinataasan nila yung tawag.
Yeah, so from a non-call or perhaps a delayed judgment, they could go back to the tape if they see that there was a non-basketball physical contact.
Falls under criterion number 1. John Asay will have to sit for 3 minutes. 2 feet first for Andre Ugadan.
Okay, so our public address announcer, Gio Cruz, just announced the penalty meted on Ian Asay, an unsportsmanlike foul, falling under criteria 1, not a legitimate attempt to play the ball within the spirit and intent of the rules. So kung walang intent to play the ball or an opponent, that falls under criteria 1.
Masakit yun. for Rizal, no? Talagang kailangan ng every player dito. At papahinga muna siya ng 3 minutes for the first half pala. Pahinga na siya.
Yes. I think what's worse here is that San Juan gets two additional free throws. Pero Ugadan unfortunately made a hat trick of misses.
Missed opportunities.
Oo.
Sayang.
Lampert, great feed, and the finish with the right hand for Angelo Lugo. 2:15 left. Sean Howe lets it fly short. Rejan Ladika gets contact on the rebounding play. Let's take a look at this play one more time. That shovel pass. Great feed underneath for Angelo Lugo. Minute and 54 remaining here in the second period. They swing it to the top of the key to Sean Andres Vergara. Lugo, back to Vergara. Vergara drops it off. Lampert. Lampert scores for Rizal switch fiber. Gian Lampert now gets on the board for the white shirts. Ugadan driving the right lane. Gets the leaner. Gets fouled by Lampert. 2 shots on the way for the lanky Andre Ugadan.
Very smart play coming from Andre Ugadan. Kita mo naman nandun na rin yung gulang.
Yes.
Ito dito. Step back. Shot fake.
Kumagat rin naman kasi ito si Gian Lampert. Kaya Ugadan took advantage.
Yes. Naman yung importante, Diego, no? Sa training, kami kapag nagtuturo kami ng skills training, lagi kong sinasabi sa mga players ko na kailangan sa practice pa lang, gawin mo na ng tama. Ni-imagine mo na may defender ka. Kaya every time na tinuturo ko yung mga shot fakes, kailangan i-sell mo yung fakes mo para tumalon talaga at makakomit yung defender mo.
Marion missing from close range. Sean Howe on the reset. Can't knock down that 3. Loose ball going the way of Rizal switch fiber. Under a minute remaining. 48.6 left in the second. Baldomero back in the ball game for San Juan. They feed the ball down low to Mendoza. Axel Mendoza gets Barrian. Lost the leather. Dwayne Nonato with the steal. Baldomero feeds Barrian. Overcooks the layup. On the second try, San Juan can't manufacture a basket. 18 seconds left. 6 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Dwayne, Chadwick, Nonato knocks down the J.
Galing na ito ni Dwayne Nonato. Talagang
1 second remaining. And the 3-ball missed by Rejan Ladika to end 2 quarters of play. And it's a close one here inside the DELA COSTA Homes 2 court in North Caloocan as we bring you the second quarter highlights brought to you by Chef's Magic.
Second quarter, medyo nakakuha na ng rhythm itong Makabagong San Juan, and ito namang Rizal nakakuha din naman ng momentum. So kaya dikit yung laban natin. Medyo maganda ang kanilang mga depensang pinakita.
At the end of 2 quarters of play, 47-43, Rizal switch fiber leading Makabagong San Juan, and we'll be back with the halftime stats analysis and a whole lot more, plus the second half of play here in the Junior MPBL Season 3. We're at this halftime break sa laban ng San Juan kontra sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Dito sa 18 and under division, Rizal leading by 4, 47-43. At the halftime break, Diago Dapas kasama pa rin si Arjan de la Cruz, ang aking partner, analyst, and of course Nicole Lim, ating courtside reporter for all 9 games ngayong Sabado. So take a look at some of the highlights brought to you by Chef's Magic. Scary fall earlier para kay Rayjon Ladica, but he's all right and recovering. He's all right, and he was able to play the rest of the first half. As we take a look at some of our halftime stats, Arjan.
Looking at the field goals, medyo dikit lang, no? Yung field goals nila, 41 and 46. Pero dito sa 3-point shots, medyo naparami yung 3-point field goals netong Rizal Switch Fiber nung first quarter. Talagang meron kagad silang 5 3 points doon. Compare dito sa Makabagong San Juan na meron lang na 2 3 points.
By the way, yung bench scoring ng Makabagong San Juan, totally outscoring itong Rizal 23-11. Especially that most of those points came from one man in Andre Ugadan. 11 points, the leading scorer para sa Makabagong San Juan. Para naman sa Rizal Switch Fiber, Rayjon Ladica already with 22 points. So So Ladika, the leading scorer para sa Rizal Switch Fiber, 16.4 points per game this season, already eclipsing that high. And on your screens right now, that's our true TIST fan of the game. Someone we've spotted in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. You know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. So malapit na tayong umabot sa tanghaling tapat dito sa North Caloocan.
Umiinit na.
Oo, umiinit na ang panahon, umiinit palalo ang aksyon.
Yun.
So coming up next, ang ating second trilogy of the day, JT Bulacan Taipan versus Malabon NYBL Ballers. So hindi naman pala ganun kalayuan from Malabon ang ating venue for today. Pero
bandang norte din eh.
Oo, pero nga lang para sa parehong koponan na to, San Juan pati Rizal, medyo wait, technically ang Rizal malapit dito. 'Di ba?
Medyo.
Diba? Yun nga yun. Parang lagpas lang ng lamesa. Yung lamesa na watershed. Rizal na yun.
Tama. Sa sobrang laki ng Rizal, no?
Hindi, I mean, parang basic geography lesson ba? Kumbaga. Pero,
hindi lang basketball ang matututunan ng mga viewers natin dito.
Oo. May geography lesson pa.
Oo.
Pero third quarter of action now underway dito sa North Caloocan. Sean Andrews Vergara missing from close range. And Lawrence Pilias on the putback. Balik sa anim ang lamang ng Rizal Switch Fiber, who got first possession, first crack at the basket this second half. Tauber to Nonato. Shot clock down to 7. Baldomero lost the right basketball at the baseline.
Sobrahan sa kapit
Yun.
yung bola eh.
Oo.
Masyadong makapit yung bola.
Pero in fairness sa Doride na basketball, nung nag-try ako mag-shooting dati, maganda yung grip ng bola kahit na worn in na.
Puro yan na yung chance ko para maging shooter.
Ba?
Yung Doride, no?
Ba?
Doride, baka naman.
Baka naman. Dwayne Nonato driving, missing. Tauber kicks it out. Sean Howe launches the three. Short. Rebound secured by Lawrence Pilias. Sean Andrews Vergara.
Looking at Sean Howe. Meron siyang green light talaga from Coach Britt, no? Kanina pa siyang pumupukol pero hindi siya makabutas until now. Kinukuha niya pa yung rhythm niya siguro.
Arjan, alam ko hindi lang yata green light eh. Mukhang yata, passport to shoot eh. Passport o kaya
visa free.
Visa free.
Oo.
Parang free reign to shoot.
Oo.
Nonato feeds Ugadan and a reach and foul against Lampert. That is the fourth personal foul called on Gian Lampert. Pero ito si Coach June Cuevas opting to keep him in the ball game. Ugadan, extra pass. Roma missing from deep. Ugadan scores. Ezekiel Tagorda, some choice words after that contact from Ugadan. Referee says play on. Shot clock down to 10 for Rizal Switch Fiber. Vergara. Tagorda lets it fly. Short. Ugadan on the rebound. It will stay with Rizal Switch Fiber, much to the dismay of Coach Britt Roma as well as assistant coach Ricky Alcantara. As we take a look at that last action from Andre Ugadan on the other side of the court. Eye in the sky play connects for Gian Lampert.
Ganda nung baseline out of bound play. Tawagan ng illegal pick.
Yeah, that was on Douglas Tauber. Andre,
So sinikwat ng puwet.
oo. Andre Ugadan checks out. And so will Dwayne Nonato. Less than 7 minutes to go here in the third. Vergara short on the three-point bomb. Foul is on Rizal. Switch fiber on Prince Perez. 6-point lead for Rizal. 6 minutes left here in the third period.
Grabe aggressiveness sa depensa. Ito ni Lawrence Pillas. Magandang depensa yun, ha? Gusto ko yun na talagang man-to-man full court pickup eh. Simula backcourt o frontcourt, talagang pinahirapan niya ibaba yung bola. That's how you defend. Yun nga lang, medyo aggressive yung kanyang depensa.
Sean Roma tried to sneak that layup in, but Lampert was there to reject, and Rayjon Ladica on the other end for the triple B bump bucket and the chance for the bonus. Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. And Rayjon Ladica showing us he's got, parang naka-track spike siya dito sa basketball court. Ang bilis ng kanyang sprint.
Tignan mo naman yung build nito ni Rayjon Ladica. Talagang athletic na athletic. Player na player yung katawan niya.
Tagorda missing that deep range shot. Nonato kicks it to the corner. Sean Howe overshoots the mark. Second try missed by San Buenaventura. Third try, Nonato. Bang! Bang! Boom! And San Juan needed that three-pointer, all-important shot, and they are down by 5 with 5 minutes left in the third. Tagorda, 5 to shoot for Rizal. Switch fiber, foul line jumper, cans it. 7-point lead, Rizal. Nonato, Christian D. Fadeaway jumper, partially blocked. Perez pitches it forward. Rayjon Ladica. And Rizal starting to create some distance against San Juan. Rebound by Prince Perez, quickly forward to Rayjon Ladica for the right-handed finish. Brit Roma calls timeout for Makabagong San Juan. We'll be right back. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. That was your quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. 4 minutes and 22 left. Third quarter of action. Makabagong San Juan. Looks like they're Record here right now at 6-0. Under threat. Both teams undefeated. Entering this ball game. Only one, or check that, that's Rizal Switch Fiber with a 6-1 record.
Nag-adjust na ng defense. Itong makabagong San Juan para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Medyo binabaksin one na nila si Region Ladica. Medyo nagising na ata itong makabagong San Juan dahil Region Ladica taling 26 points na kagad itong third quarter pa lang.
Yeah, well above his season average of 16.4 points per game. To go along with 3.7 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 2.6 steals, and 0.6 blocks. Sean Roma missing that mid-range jumper. Now Pilias calling for his team to move the ball around. Axel Mendoza missing that jumper. Rebound secured by Edlex Bonsalida. The drop-off pass underneath for Mark San Buenaventura, and the foul called by our game officials.
Nice move.
Oh,
Nice drop pass din yun.
yeah, from Jack Homalesa, no less.
Yung mga mga simple things nga no, sinasabi natin kanina na pag ganyan i-defend mo yung bola eh. Kailangan kung nasa left side ka ng rim, gamitin mo yung left hand mo para
Yes.
maprotektahan mo yung bola from your defender.
8-point lead for Rizal Switch Fiber. Ooh, and a traveling violation called. It looks like it is on Axel Mendoza. 2 minutes, 47 left here in period number 3. Nonato to San Buenaventura. Gives it to Sean Roma. Shot clock down to 12. Extra pass to Dwayne Nonato. Nonato with 7 to shoot. Nonato gets called for steps.
Good
Moved it.
defense
Oo.
from Rizal Switch Fiber. Naka-all switch sila eh.
Yes.
Pero they have the size, they have the length na na kaya nila mag-all switch. Kahit na yung biggest guy on the floor nila kaya dumipensa ng gwardiya eh.
2 minutes and 12 left here in the third quarter. Tagorda. Pilias. Eye in the sky play to Rajon Ladica. And Ladica gets fouled. Will take 2 from the free throw line. So Jack Homalesa called for that last foul. That poor closeout on the eye in the sky play. Now let's send it over to our courtside reporter Nicole Lim for this tale from the courtside. Nicole?
Para kay Andre Ugadan, mas tumaas daw ang kumpiyansa at moral niya as a player after being part of palarong pambansa. Kaya for this second half, he will focus more on their defense. At katulad nga, nagdabanggit na to ni Coach Ricky Alcantara, as much as possible daw, pinapayuhan niya si Andre to control his emotions and body language para maiwasang ma-misinterpret ng ating officials. Diego and RJ.
Thank you very much, Nicole Lim, with that tale from the courtside. Andre Ugadan. It's been a year since I've started covering this kid, and with the way that his career trajectory is going, there's nowhere to go but up for this young man. Hindi lang siya sa palarong pambansa nagpakitang gilas. Kundi of course San Beda Red Cubs sa NCAA and other leagues. And it's quite wonderful to see this young man start to blossom into his own as a player. So last season he was behind the shadow of MJ Vailoses. So I'm only expecting good things from Ugadan, who will finally be breaking out of the shadow of the now San Pedro Red Lion, MJ Viloses. Sean Roma makes his move, drops it off. Nice find underneath for Ace Baldomero. Sean Roma, of course, the son of Coach Brit Roma and his older brother Sid Roma, who's faced a lot of these players, especially the players from Rizal Switch Fiber who played for the that season 100 team, knocking down a three. Baldomero driving for that layup.
Gandang galaw doon. Baldomero, siya pa yung dumidepensa, assigned man para kay Rayjan Ladica.
10-point ball game. Axel Mendoza overshoots the mark. 4-second difference between game and shot clock. Ugadan, extra pass. Nice find to Edlex Bonzalida.
Unselfish play coming from Andre Ugadan. Maganda no? Ikaw na yung ikaw na yung point of attack. Ikaw pa yung pumapasa.
2 seconds remaining. Enough time for San Juan to put up a shot here, but great defense from Rizal Switch Fiber to prevent anything from materializing. As we are heading into the final quarter of play, with Rizal leading by 8. Chef's Magic third quarter highlights on your screens.
Makabagong San Juan adjusting sa defense nila. Box in one na to, si Rayjan Ladica. At tignan naman din natin itong Rizal Switch Fiber kung paano mag-a-adjust sa depensang binibigay para sa kanilang star player na si Rayjan Ladica.
We end 3 quarters of play right here with Rizal on top 63-55. Fourth quarter of action on your way next. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. That's our quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. We are down to the final 10 minutes of action. Rizal Switch Fiber aiming to spoil San Juan's unblemished record. 63-55, 8-point advantage for Rizal. Diego de la Paz together with Arjan de la Cruz coming to you from courtside here at the De La Costa Home Stew Court in Caloocan, North Caloocan, together with our courtside reporter Nicole Lim. And Arjan, if you're Coach Brit Roma, how would you plan this attack to stop Rizal Switch Fiber from blowing this game wide open?
They have to avoid the turnovers. No, yun yung medyo nakakasakit para dito sa Makabagong San Juan. Nakaka-convert kasi sa turnovers itong Rizal Switch Fiber. Kaya kailangan ma-lessen nila yung turnovers nila, ma-avoid nila yung turnovers nila para mapigilan nila yung transition attack ng Rizal Switch Fiber.
Roma gives it to Sean Howe and a foul by Aurita. Medyo nagkakagirian na to si Ugadan and Aurita. That was away from the basketball. Sideline inbound here for Edlex Bonzalida. Great screen set there by Roma for Ugadan. Roma open for three. Bang! Bang! Boom! And it's down to a 3-point ball game. Minute down here in the fourth quarter.
Grabe. Andre Ugadan, ilang possession nila. Galing sa kanya yung atake, galing sa kanya yung assist.
Oo.
Look at this man. Kaya niyang miscore, kaya niyang mag-create para sa kanyang mga teammates.
Oh, that was a rough foul there by Sean Andrews Vergara on Bonsalida to stop that play from materializing. Coming up next, it will be Bulacan JT Bulacan Taipan versus Malabon NYBL Ballers, 14 and under division game in our midday classic. Ugadan, full of confidence, takes it, makes it from the keyhole, and we are down to a 1-point ball game.
He is just so good, Diego. Andre Ugadan talagang stepping up on this ball game. Two-way player talaga. Dumidepensa, rumi-rebound, may-score, ma-assist, lahat.
Oo. Sean Roma with that dangerous pass picked off by Ilyescas, but couldn't save it from going out of bounds. He tried to go for Sean Howe, who hasn't been much of a factor this afternoon. Well, now midday rather. Andre Ugadan missing from point blank. Howe launches the three. No, that would have brought the house down had he made it. Tagorda feeds it to Ren Ilyescas. Sean Andrews Vergara driving the baseline, missing. Ugadan gets fouled by Axel Mendoza. So another man struggling is the second leading scorer for Rizal Switch Fiber in Axel Mendoza, as we see that foul committed by Mendoza moments earlier. So Axel Mendoza only with 3 points today. Far cry from his 13 points average this season. So Aurita a little sticky on Ugadan. This full court man-to-man. Roma inside pass to Ugadan. Ugadan double teamed. Reach and foul on Sean Andrews Vergara.
Makabagong San Juan doing a great job dito sa fourth quarter. Very aggressive etong start nila sa fourth quarter. Makikita naman natin dito yung fourth team foul na ng Rizal Switch Fiber, which is a warning na sila for penalty.
Roma with that dangerous pass leading to that turnover and subsequent layup from Rejan Ladika. 3-point advantage now for Rizal, heading to the final 7 minutes of the match. Ugadan, hook pass, Sean Howe for the tie, no. Oh, and Ugadan gets called for that foul, sending Aurita crashing to the ground. And Andre Ugadan with his fourth personal foul. That was a tough call. Especially that we've been seeing Aurita and Ugadan going at it throughout most of the second half.
Oo. Laban kung laban para sa mga batang ito.
Tagorda setting up the play. Binigay kay Ladika. Now Axel Mendoza swings it to Tagorda. 15 to shoot. Three-pointer from the right elbow. Mintis. Whistle on the floor after that Lawrence Pilias missed from beyond the arc. Axel Mendoza ang natawagan ng kanyang third personal foul. And that will send Rizal Switch Fiber into the penalty. It will be free throws the rest of the way for Makabagong San Juan.
Let's see kung mamaximize na itong Makabagong San Juan yung early penalty for the Rizal Switch Fiber.
So that's Dwayne Nonato going to the free throw line for a pair, and so there will be a review launched here by our crew chief, Andro the Thespian Morgan. Down to the last 6 minutes and 42 of this game. And that extra pass there for Sean Howe. So they're also reviewing that play. Before these two free throws by Dwayne Nonato. Okay, so we just wanted to make it clear if Nonato was indeed the free throw shooter also. San Juan could come within 1 point if Dwayne Nonato makes this, takes it, makes it. 65-64. We got a close one here at De La Costa Homes Court here in North Caloocan. What a block for Makabagong San Juan, and they could regain the lead right here. Douglas Tauber gets hammered by Aurita. 2 free throws on the way for Douglas Tauber. So Tauber standing at 6'1" from Valencia City, Bukidnon.
Uy.
May familiar ba?
Oo, nakapunta na ako dyan eh. Napakagandang lugar, and syempre, yung basketball nila dyan, maganda din. Actually, dyan galing si hometown ni Aljun Meleso.
Ayun!
Ang Valencia Bukidnon.
But 0 for 2 goes Tauber from the free throw line. And San Juan taking full advantage of Rizal switch fiber being in penalty. Tagorda gives it up. Lampert launches the 3. Too strong. Tauber with the rebound. Gives it to Nonato. Nonato charges through. Drive and kick. Sean Howe 3. Bang! Bang! Boom! And Makabagong San Juan now on the driver's seat.
Grabe tong si Sean Howe. Talagang yung yung kumpiyansa na itong batang to. Missing all of his shots all throughout the game and making the big one. Grabe, Diego.
Lawrence Pillas answers back with a deuce. We are tied at 67. Nonato to Tauber. Tauber extra pass. Baldomero thought about the 3. Howe now inside to Tauber. 7 to shoot. Tauber gets rejected by Lawrence Pillas, and Axel Mendoza gets the rebound. Tagorda. Lampert. Pillas. Now they feed the ball down low to Axel Mendoza. Mendoza backing down the defense of Makabagong San Juan and gets fouled. Let's take a look at play one more time. That drive and kick. Sean Howe knocks down the triple. That was the first taste of the lead here in the fourth quarter, but we got a timeout on the floor. Magbabalik tayo with 4:50 left in the fourth. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left sa ating fourth and final quarter. Tied at 67 all. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lampert makes the extra pass here to Lawrence Pilias. Lampert missing from straight away. Nonato double teamed. Sean Howe, open three. Each knee, San. 3-point lead for Makabagong San Juan. No better time than now to hit those threes. Tauber with the steal. Power play for San Juan. Tauber, Baldomero, Howe for three. No! Baldomero with a rebound. Nonato open. Missing. Back-to-back misses for Makabagong San Juan from beyond the arc. Now Pilias to the front court. 16 to shoot for Rizal. Lampert, defended by Nonato. Mendoza throws the ball away. Rizal turns that ball out. Gives it to San Juan with 3:38 left in the fourth. As we take a look at that Sean Howe three-pointer earlier. Let that sink in, folks. We got a wild finish here in our midday classic. San Juan 70, Rizal 67. Nonato hands it off to Baldomero. Baldomero marked by Ladica. Too much contact by Ladica. It will be two shots for Ace Baldomero.
Rizal switch fiber. They need to be disciplined enough dito closing out this game kasi penalty na sila eh. Kailangan nila ma-avoid yung mga fouls.
Kasi sabi nila na if you gamble too much, if you try to swipe too much, referees will have that opportunity to blow the whistle on you. 2 out of 2 for Ace Baldomero. 5-point ball game for Makabagong San Juan. At stake today is San Juan's 6-0 record. Still unbeaten in this young season. Twelve seconds on the shot clock for Rizal switch fiber. Ladica lost the handle on the way up. Dwayne Nonato with a defensive stop. Nonato, elbow three. Yi San. 8-point lead. Makabagong San Juan. Dwayne Nonato, cold as ice, knocking down that three. Rizal switch fiber calls timeout. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Babalik tayo sa loob ng DELA COSTA Homes 2 court sa North Caloocan as we are down to the last 3 minutes sa labang San Juan kontra Rizal. Makabagong San Juan leading 8 points, 75-67. Tagorda, Ladica, Now they go to Prince Perez. Close range shot, good for Rizal switch fiber, 75 to 69. Still a nice lead for San Juan. 2:29 left. Midnight hours of this game. Nonato missing from the baseline. Pilias, forward pass. Ezekiel Tagorda. Tagorda! Oh, that was a hard foul. That was a hard thud to the cement baseline. Ezekiel Tagorda, fearless still, but that was a tough contest by Ace Baldomero.
No easy basket. No easy basket doon, no? Para dito sa Rizal switch fiber. Kailangan you have to earn it from the line.
75-71, 4-point ball game. 2 of 2 for Ezekiel Tagorda. Nonato still at the backcourt. Forward pass to Tauber. 2 and 12 remaining. Rejan Ladica gets the steal. Completes that forced turnover on San Juan. And Coach Britra Roma and company will challenge that out-of-bounds call with 2:08 left here in the fourth quarter. So the officiating crew led by Andrew Morgan now up to task to determine whether that call will stand. And Rizal switch fiber will regain possession. Down to the last 2:08. And Arjan, parang napapansin ko na medyo mahirap na ang sitwasyon dito para sa Rizal, especially na itong Makabagong San Juan, they climbed back from a deep hole earlier in this ball game. And ngayon, it's Rizal's turn to play catch-up basketball.
Oo, no. Siyempre, itong alam mo naman, yung basketball, it's a game of momentum.
Game of runs.
Yes, kailangan makakuha sila ng mga defensive stops para makabalik at makadikit dito sa Makabagong San Juan. Medyo mahirap yung angle, no?
Oh, mahirap yung mga angles dito. Very hard to see. And according to the review, it will go the way of Makabagong San Juan. So the challenge was successful. That was a huge risk reward for Coach Britt Roma and his coaching staff.
The trust, no? The trust nabibuild up dito sa Junior MPBL.
2:05 left. Fresh 24 on the shot clock for Makabagong San Juan. And we are down to the last 2 minutes. Nonato feeds Tauber. Tauber, inside hand finish. And it's back to a 6-point ball game for Makabagong San Juan. "12 seconds to shoot. Axel Mendoza, baseline jumper, knocks it through. Nerves of steel for Axel Mendoza.
Very patient doon sa kanyang opensiba. Shot fake and one dribble pull-up.
Ugadan turns the ball over. Tagorda gives it to Rejan Ladica, and it's a 2-point ball game, 77-75. A minute and 20 left here in the fourth and final quarter, and a near steal by Ezekiel Tagorda. San Juan. 1 second remaining to cross the half court. And San Juan burns this timeout with 1 minute and 14 left. As we saw that layup earlier by Rizal switch fiber, and we'll be back for the conclusion of this game. .74 seconds remaining here in regulation. San Juan 77, Rizal 75. San Juan advances to the front court. 14 seconds on the shot clock after calling that last timeout. Baldomero. Give it up to Dwayne Nonato. Nonato, extra pass to Ugadan. Cross-court pass, Baldomero. 1 to shoot, Baldomero gets blocked. And it's a shot clock violation called on Makabagong San Juan. That was a lucky break for San Juan. That could have been a fast break layup for Rizal. By the way, got some information on one of the players for Makabagong San Juan. Ace Baldomero previously played for Valenzuela in Season 2. And he is the MVP of the Valenzuela Olympics.
Wow.
So very tough kid pala ang na-pick up ng Makabagong San Juan. Oh! Tagorda missing from close range. And the rebound secured by San Juan with 39 seconds left. It will be 2 free throws. That was a huge rebound for Mark San Buenaventura. And a sorry miss from close range for Ezekiel Tagorda.
Laban na kung sinong kung mas gustong manalo.
San Buenaventura, 3 bounces and it goes out. So again, a quick shout out to Coach John Velasquez of St. Mary's Angels College of Valenzuela for that piece of information. 1 out of 2 for San Buenaventura. Rizal switch fiber, quickly inbounding. Now Tagorda. Rizal switch fiber down 3. Drive to the basket, they make the extra pass. Lawrence Villas. Oh, baseline shot, no good for Tagorda rather. And now Dwayne Nonato with the basketball. Baldomero to Tauber. San Juan playing keep away. And Rizal switch fiber. Had to foul Lawrence Villas, giving up the foul on Dwayne Nonato. One of the guys from Makabagong San Juan who you don't want to send at the free throw line. What a ball game. We've seen the highs, the lows, the ups and downs, and everything else in between. And Makabagong San Juan 9.4 seconds away from victory as Dwayne Nonato gives Makabagong San Juan this insurance free throw. 1 of 2. Perez with the rebound. Pillas, 4-point ball game. Gives it to Axel Mendoza. Launches the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.3 seconds left and San Juan escapes North Caloocan with the victory. 79-78, your final. And what a ball game, Arjan.
What a ball game. It's anybody's ball game. Itong nilaro ng Rizal, Switch Fiber at Makabagong San Juan. Grabe. What a comeback win from Makabagong San Juan. Grabe yung puso ng mga batang ito, Diego.
Makabagong San Juan rose from the dead. Rose from the ashes like a phoenix, being the mighty warriors that they are, to get the victory and remain undefeated in the 18 and under tournament to get number 1 pole position in the North Division at 7-0, while Rizal Switch Fiber drops to 4th place at 6-2. That was huge. Very huge implications in this ball game. Makabagong San Juan, you know, there's a reason after all why they are number 1 and undefeated in the team standing so far, Arjan.
Yes, no, Makabagong San Juan, just trusting their system, trusting their coaches, trusting each other na makakabalik sila sa laro. Ayun, nag-show off naman nung 4th quarter. Nakakuha sila ng momentum ng runs nila. At nakalamang at nakuha yung panalong ito, Diego.
And of course, we will find out our Chef's Magic Player of the Game together with the Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game and Don Benito's Assist Man of the Game shortly. And so far, after 3 games ngayong Sabado, we've seen it all, Arjan, and it is so far a welcome sight as we are going into the next trilogy here in the Saturday action here in Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. We got more amazing action coming your way. Up next, it will be the 14 and under match between JT Bulacan Taipan versus Malabon NYBL Ballers. And now let's go to our courtside reporter, Nicole Lim, with our Chef's Magic Player of the Game interview.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ang ating Chef's Magic Player of the Game from San Juan Mighty Warriors. We have Andre Ugadan. Andre, you always make sure to rebound and step up for your team. Ano yung sa tingin mo naging advantage nyo in getting this victory?
Trinabaho lang namin na yun siguro yung communication namin sa bawat isa. And sabi ni Coach, focus na kami.
Andre, meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord dahil binigyan niya tong game na to. And sa mga boss ko, sa Isabela, and kay Tita Saibel, and kay Coach Britt, sa family ko, and sa girlfriend ko, sa buong Isabela. Yun lang.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and to San Juan Mighty Warriors. And now, let's take a look to our assessment and defensive player of the game. Gentlemen.
All right, thank you, Nicole Lim, with that Chef's Magic Player of the Game interview with Andre Ugadan of Makabagong San Juan. Marksan Buenaventura of Makabagong San Juan is our Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game, 9 rebounds, while our Don Benito's Assist Man of the Game, Dwayne Nonato, with 4 assists. That concludes our first trilogy of Saturday. Coming up next, it will be JT Bulacan Taipan versus Malabon NYBL Ballers in the 14 and under division in our midday classic. On behalf, of course, of our production head, Aldrin Alejo, our director, Jethro Bautista, floor director, Philip Obenza, our courtside reporter, Nicole Lim, of course, my partner, Arjen De La Cruz. My name is Diego De La Paz, signing off for this game. But don't go away, we got more action as we continue Saturday action in Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan.